Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're here, I know you're someone who's looking to level up your life, right? Maybe you're feeling stuck in a rut, or you've got big dreams, but just can't seem to get the momentum going. Well, today I want to talk to you about something simple yet incredibly powerful that's called the 30-Day Habit Challenge, where you pick just one habit to track every single day for a full month, and then sit back and watch what grows from it. I'm not talking about some quick fix or overnight miracle. This is about real, heartfelt change that starts small and builds into something that can totally transform how you feel, think, and live. Let me take you through this step by step, like we're just sitting down for a deep conversation over coffee, because I believe in you, and I want you to feel that spark inside as we go along. First off, let's get real about why habits matter so much. Think about your day right now, how much of it is on autopilot. You wake up, grab your phone, maybe skip breakfast, rush to work or whatever you're doing, and before you know it, the day's gone. Those little routines, they're like the roots of a tree, hidden underground, but they're what make the whole thing stand tall and strong. Now imagine if you could nurture just one of those roots intentionally. That's the core of this challenge. Choose one habit, something positive, like drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning, or walking for 10 minutes after lunch, or even journaling 3 things you're grateful for before bed. It doesn't have to be huge. In fact, starting small is the secret sauce because it's sustainable. And tracking it, that's where the magic happens. You mark it down every day, maybe in a notebook, an app, or even a calendar on your wall. No judgments, just honest tracking. Over 30 days, you're not forcing perfection, you're building awareness and consistency. Let me take you through an example. Think about the habit of reading. Just 10 minutes a day can change your perspective and knowledge. But how do you ensure you actually do it? The 30-Day Reading Challenge comes to the rescue. Each day you read 10 minutes, mark it off on your calendar. By day 10, you may notice a shift in your energy, improved focus due to the daily mental stimulation. And by day 30, you might find yourself having completed multiple books and feeling incredibly fulfilled. The magic doesn't stop there. Reading expands your vocabulary, making conversations richer. Plus, it reduces stress and boosts creativity. By consistently dedicating just 10 minutes a day, you'll be amazed at how these small moments compound over time. Now, let's dive deeper into why 30 days specifically. Why not a week or a year? Well, research shows it takes about 21 to 66 days to form a habit, but 30 is that sweet spot, long enough to see real progress without feeling overwhelming. It's like planting a seed. In the first few days, nothing shows above ground, but underground roots are forming. By day 10, maybe a tiny sprout appears. You feel a bit prouder, a little more in control. Around day 20, leaves start unfurling. You might notice better mood, more focus, or even compliments from others. And by day 30, you've got a young plant standing strong, ready to grow taller. But here's an interesting twist. What if you track a habit that's not just physical, like tracking acts of kindness, smiling at a stranger, helping a coworker, or forgiving yourself for a mistake? Imagine how that grows your empathy, your relationships, even your self-love. It's profound because it shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance, from I can't to I am growing. I want you to feel this in your heart. This challenge isn't about punishment or perfectionism. So many of us beat ourselves up when we slip, right? Oh, I missed a day, I'm a failure. No, stop that right now. Tracking teaches compassion. If you miss a day, know why. Maybe you were stressed or forgot, and use it as data to adjust. That's growth mindset in action, like what psychologist Carol Dweck talks about, viewing challenges as opportunities, not threats. Picture yourself at the end of those 30 days, looking back at your tracker filled with check marks. That visual proof, it's fuel for your soul. It reminds you that you're capable. That small steps compound into massive change. Compound interest in habits, Einstein called it the 8th wonder of the world for money. But it applies here too. One habit tracked daily multiplies. Better health leads to more energy, which leads to better work, which leads to more opportunities, and suddenly, your life is blooming in ways you never expected. Let's get practical, because I know you want to start feeling empowered today. Step 1, pick your habit wisely. Ask yourself, what one thing, if I did it consistently, would make the biggest difference? Maybe it's hydration for physical energy, meditation for mental clarity, or calling a loved one for emotional connection. Make it specific, measurable, and positive. Avoid don'ts like don't eat junk, and go for eat a veggie with every meal. Step 2, choose your tracking method. Simple is best. A habit app like Habitica or Streaks, or just a paper chart. Add a fun element, color code it, or reward yourself weekly with something small, like a favorite coffee. Step 3. Commit publicly if it helps tell a friend, post on social media, or join an online community. Accountability grows roots faster. But here's where it gets really interesting. Let's explore the science and stories behind this. Think about atomic habits. From James Clear's book, he says habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Tracking makes them visible, turning invisible efforts into tangible wins. Or consider the Japanese concept of Kaizen, small continuous improvements. In 30 days, you're embodying that. I once tracked gratitude, and it changed how I saw the world not as a place of problems, but possibilities. Colors seem brighter, people kinder. It's like watering a garden, neglected, and weeds take over. Tend to it, and flowers thrive. What if your habit is learning a new skill, like 5 minutes of language practice? By day 30, you're conversing basics, and that confidence, it spills into trying other things, breaking the fear cycle. Now, addressing the doubters in your mind. Yeah, I know they're there, but I've tried habits before and failed. Listen, failure isn't the end. It's feedback. This challenge reframes it. Tracking shows patterns, like maybe evenings are tough, so switch to mornings, or 30 days is too long. Break it into weeks, celebrate every 7 days. Feel that? You're not alone. Millions have transformed this way. Athletes track training to win medals. CEOs track decisions to build empires. You can track to build your best self. As we wrap this up though, I could talk forever because I believe so deeply in this. Remember, watching what grows means observing not just the habit, but you, your resilience, your joy, your potential. Start today. Pick that one habit, track it for 30 days, and let me know in the comments how it goes. Your life is a garden. Tend to it with heart and watch it bloom. Thanks for listening. Hit that like and subscribe if this resonated, and I'll see you next time.